show in the world. With the face who runs the place, T-Roy. The OG on the marquee, Jaybird. And the cat who runs the chat with the stats, Statman Surge. We are Don't Hassle Us, We're Local. We're not a Quad City Sports Talk radio show. We're not the Quad City Sports Talk radio show. We are your Quad City Sports Talk radio show. Welcome to the conversation, Quad Cities. But first, the Dawn.
Life is a frickin' highway, and Jay wants to ride it all night long.
You know, Mitch, if you grew your hair out, you could look a little bit like Tom Cochran.
There you go, dude.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah,
right,
lead
cool.
singer of Lunatic Fringe.
Good
No, of
thing?
Rider of Red Rider.
Yeah.
Sing
Lunatic
Lunatic Fringe. Dun 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 dun. I know you're out there.
That sounds great.
Have you ever seen Vision Quest?
I can't say I have.
You tell you what, go ask your family.
My grandpa?
No, your uncle.
What year did this come out?
1986?
86, yeah.
Okay.
Say 86.
Kind of in
It's
my
our favorite
wheelhouse.
movie to talk
85.
about that I've never seen.
All right.
Got Friday night plans now.
You say 85?
It's 85.
Sergi, can you search that for us?
What
Vision
year
Quest?
Vision Quest came out?
I'm saying
I think
86.
we've done this before.
I'm not even Indian, man. Hey, welcome to ESPN 93.5. Don't hassle us, we're local. It's Friday here. We've got Short Day on the radio.
Short dogging it today.
And then we will go a little bit further on Facebook Live on
You
our
can
show.
stay if you want to, homie, but I'm going to say short but funky.
It was, in fact, 85.
It was a what?
85.
There you go, Jay.
Boom.
That's all right.
It's all right. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Break news.
What's,
February 15th, 1985.
there you go. Where were you in 1985?
In that right there, I was in 3rd grade.
The day after Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Look at that. That's right. This is what we've been missing.
Middle of the month.
This is what we've been missing right here.
Welcome
No,
back, sir.
actually,
This
just
is-
over halfway over the month.
Halfway over the month.
Yeah.
It is a short month.
That's the,
And it was not a leap year that year. The year before was a leap year. 84 was.
And the movie was also known as Loco Porti.
It was.
Which
This is
your-
what we've been
with your
missing.
Spanish
Surge is back, everybody.
Hey, everybody. Welcome
They
back.
don't call him the stat cat for nothing.
I know. 12:45. The
We've
Cubs
been able to-
Brewers. Cubs play host to the
1203
Brewers
on your FM dial.
in a big NL Central game. The Brewers are
Here in
currently
the friendly
one back.
confines of the Hassel Palace.
Here we are.
Hey, we forgot to talk about that. Brought to you by
Hey,
Dunright Satellite and
Brought
Dish.
to you by Dunright Satellite Dish. If you don't want a raw dog and you need that extra protection, call Dunright TV and Security.
If you don't want a raw dog.
All right. So,
I'm scared to ask what a raw dog is.
no.
Wild Dog's alter ego.
Dump
Yeah.
We don't have a dump button.
It's his alter ego.
It's the why Wild Dog
That's
protects
on
TR video.
I want to keep blaming Stager on that. Just because I don't want to blame anybody higher than Stager. That way I don't get yelled at too much.
Like I
Like
said,
he'll just
let's
be
bring
mad
this
at me.
back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Where are we
All right?
coming back to?
Let's bring it back. I mean, it is seriously 12:03, about to be 12:04, and it's already off the rails. So let's bring it back.
Perkin Fridays.
All right, Cubs
Just
beat the
another
Marlins yesterday
Perkin
4-1. Like I
Friday.
said, they're going to be playing host to the Brewers today, who are a game back in
Have
the
you ever
National League
walked into a
Central.
room face to face with the Marlin?
No,
No matter where you go in the room, its eyes follow your every move.
I've never ever. I don't even know.
I used to hunt them.
He's got a good point there, Jay.
Okay. Chicago White Sox lost to the Indians in 5 innings.
Yeah.
Cardinals won 17-4 yesterday.
Yep.
Yesterday, a former Cardinal, now Anaheim Angel, recorded his 2,000th career RBI. Puts him number 5 on the all-time list.
At the ripe age of 56.
Yeah. 18 years in the bigs.
Albert Pujols.
2,000 RBIs. Just behind Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Alex Rodriguez, and Cap Anson. So, like I said, the Cubs are still currently a game ahead of Milwaukee, a game and a half above St.
Anson?
Louis. Which is
Why
neat.
have I never heard of Cap Anson?
Which is cool that they're, well, because he played from, he played from 1871 to 1897.
Might be why.
Yeah.
Catching games.
But at
But
22 and
there's guys
13,
I've heard of from that era. You'd think maybe I would have heard.
22 and 13, the Cubs are atop the National League Central, which is cute
Oh, yeah?
with their 629 winning percentage.
Why? Why is it so
Oh,
cute, Jay?
you
Suppose
twin-
the
what are your
twin. What are the
twins?
twins?
They are Major League best,
631.
657
Oh, okay.
at 23 and 12.
How many games left?
Wait, the
let's
Cubs
do
are
the math
22
there.
and 12, and you're 23 and 12.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, they're 22 and 13.
And you are what?
23 and 12. 657 against versus 629.
One game difference.
620. Yeah, 657 versus 629.
I get you.
But they didn't have to go on some crazy like win streak to do it.
Oh, okay.
Jose Quintana's on the mound today against Gio Gonzalez. Tonight, White Sox go to Toronto. Dylan Covey on the mound for the White Sox. Minnesota hosts the Tigers. Gardenhire's coming back to Target Field. Kansas City Royals, Philadelphia Phillies. Jake Arrieta is going to be on the mound for them. Homer Bailey on the mound for the Royals. And St. Louis plays host to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Adam Wainwright on the mound for the Cardinals. Last night, the Philadelphia 76ers beat the Toronto Raptors. The Portland Trailblazers beat the Denver Nuggets to force Game 7s for both of them on Sunday.
Woo.
And if the Houston Rockets, who are favored by 7 points because Golden State Warriors will be without Kevin Durant, there will be 3 Game 7s on Sunday.
Holy Santa Claus.
Holy guacamole.
It's 21.
21 what?
3 sevens.
Yeah, 21. Hit me. Boston Bruins beat the Carolina Hurricanes 5-2 in the NHL. Big game.
Better
Game
than
1.
night vision goggles, Jay.
Big game. So that's your Sports Minute up to date by Harrington's Pub that I put together minutes before this show.
I like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks.
He does a very
Mitch is in here from Front Street. We got to talk to him about that. How are things coming down there? How's the flood things going? We also got to talk to Serge and all this things he's been doing at 1117 all week long as well.
Things are going great.
We're back open in the tap room, right?
We're open at the tap room. All systems are go. Opened up a couple days ago. News crew's been down there. Had everybody out in their waders. Had a good time. Welcome us back after a brief hiatus.
Now, I know you said you're trying to maybe rename this firkin you brought today.
No. We got a name.
Well, can I try?
Absolutely.
Can I want to name it.
It's a creative process.
Jay,
Yeah.
I got a name for this.
You know what you should do? You should name it
I
this.
got a name for that. And this is just my name.
You should call it.
You guys don't have to call it this. You might not like it, or maybe you will.
You're gonna,
I'm sure I'm gonna love
you
it.
just throw it out there, and if you want to, you can catch it. You can throw it back.
Yeah, hey, Mary Clips, you suck.
Oh.
No, we can't do that.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
No comment on behalf of Front Street on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll call it what you call it then. What did you want to call it?
Firkin this week. We're still Firkin here.
There you are. I like it. That's probably better than mine.
This is a Mississippi mud pie inspired stout. So we got some toasted pecans in there, a little fudge, some vanilla cream, coffee, all that good stuff.
I like it.
And it kind of, it kind of resembles the water a little bit, Dark, a little hazy.
A little hazy.
Called Big Muddy for nothing.
Yeah.
It does taste
It doesn't
a lot
have
better.
stuff in the water in it, though. That's a good thing.
No,
It's
guaranteed no Mississippi water is actually in this beer.
So no E. coli.
No
went
E.
into the
coli.
making of this
It
beer.
contains
fresh. I hear
zero
that
E.
puts
coli.
hair in your chest, Serge. I must have had a ton of it, Chandler.
Put it down.
It's good for all of our Facebook Live viewers right out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we have ladies that watch. So,
Oh, yeah. Good point. Good
Not
point.
anymore.
Oh, trust me, Serge.
Four more just
You'd be
tuned in.
surprised how many ladies are into chubby guys. It's out there. It's a thing.
We'll be tapping this sucker at 5 o'clock.
It's delicious.
Yeah, thank you, Serge. I appreciate it.
So how's the parking situation right now? I know the river's receded. Unfortunately, I haven't been downtown to see how far. Once it recedes, they don't give me the little drone camera so I can watch it.
No.
After all the action, then they just go back to network news. They never come around no more.
Well, that's what you got the eyes on the streets here of downtown Davenport.
That's right, eyes
your
and
boy,
ears.
Your boy. We got like a dozen parking spots now.
Out in front?
Yeah, the river's gone
wow.
down quite a bit the last 2 days. So
when did the tap room open back up? Yesterday?
No, two days ago.
2 days ago. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So
And it never got into the tap room. It just got.
No, it never got into the tap room. I mean, we were still there taking care of the beer and everything.
Yep.
It's just nobody could get
Right.
there. So
Yeah, you can't access the place. So you guys opened up on Wednesday, and the diner is actually opening up tomorrow, Saturday.
Okay, excellent.
A
Good.
quick
Good.
question
Yeah.
about-
They've been
Open.
hard at work.
Yep.
So.
Quick question about the restaurant.
Yes.
A lot of rumors going on out there. I hear not until fall. What do you know, if you can say, or can you not say?
I can't really give a definitive timetable. We actually have a great crew as we speak working to help clean up the restaurant right now. A bunch of volunteers.
Nice.
That cleanup goes till 4 o'clock. So if anybody out there listening wants to dive in, get their hands a little dirty, help us out. I know it'd be much appreciated. There's some people there now. I wouldn't wear any clothes that you want to keep afterwards, but we are having a party at the tap room right after that. As soon as cleanup's done, they'll be handing out wristbands. So go over to the tap room. We'll definitely set you up with some beer for helping us out. But we're making a lot of progress. Taking
How
some
far
stuff
did the
out.
water get up?
It filled the basement and then got onto the main dining room a little bit. So we're having to tear everything up. All new furniture, some appliances and stuff like that. So it is a bummer in that regard, but we're going to be resilient with it. It's not the first time this has happened Front Street. Probably won't be the last, but
They build a flood wall there, buddy.
Hey man, I'm not a councilman or anything like that. I just
Mitch just says, I just want to keep my job.
Neither are they.
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we'll say it,
tell
Mitch.
you
You don't have to
something.
say a thing. We'll just
Thank you.
say, build the damn wall.
Yeah, neither. I mean, they're just relying on 1.9% of the voting population to show up on those days. So
Yeah, they just.
yeah,
To be a councilman, all you need is your 15 friends to vote for you. You're pretty
sign a
much it.
petition. I think it was harder to win.
15 people vote.
I
I'm a
actually-
councilman.
I actually think it was harder for me to win the Bettner Middle School Student Council president
Guarantee it was.
in
I
1989.
guarantee it was.
I'm pretty sure I had to write an essay.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to get like 100 signatures and 5 teachers to vouch for me.
I think some of these councilmen in this town didn't even graduate high school.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think some of them could, nor could they get 100 signatures.
Yeah.
Or write an essay. Well, if I send a text.
Were you talking about essay? Don't you know any local?
Mitch, what do we got going on
Local
though coming up?
porky? Also known as Vision Quest.
we got a ton of events coming up. I don't know if you guys have heard, but next week is QC Beer Week, so that is a huge event for.
And it's
all
American
the
Craft
breweries.
Beer Week as well.
Yeah, yeah.
that.
So
Yeah,
fitting into that
Good
whole
timing.
theme.
What, Jay, what days have I missed this week? Like with, there was Have a Coke Day.
Yeah,
We had a
that.
coconut smile and everybody had to
We
be
have
quiet.
we have
Get
more.
some
We have 2
surprise
days to talk
visitors that
about.
day?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. That was cool.
I knew about that.
Wow, see.
Um,
Yeah, American Craft Beer Week. If you're out and about, we're doing a
Yes.
big thing at Pints on Wednesday. WQAD and the people from Brewster will be there doing a Facebook Live event.
Look at that.
So come
See?
by. We have Front Street on tap.
Of course you do. Thank
So
you.
yeah,
Thank
why don't you
guys.
come by and talk to the brewed people? That'd be cool if you're out and about, Mitch.
I'll be out. and
I'll be
about.
there.
You know, you gotta,
Jay will
gotta
be
get the
there.
face of the brewers
Mitch,
out there all week. So.
Production on beer, that how far back that set you guys?
The only reason it set us back is because we can't have like distributor trucks
Right.
get there, but I mean we've still been making
Okay.
it. So
Cool, and because that's I've kind of noticed a lot of just little word on the street is a lot of the bars were really trying to support local even more so than they already do.
Oh,
so I
yeah.
know a lot of places were trying to, when they're doing their orders, try to pick up some extra local stuff here to keep everybody going. And I always have at least probably 3, maybe 4 local ones on tap. So we've had your vanilla porter and cherry bomb blonde on tap the whole time too. So my sales alone on those local beers have increased because everybody really wants to support that local. So,
I mean that's the QC pride, man. I think a lot of people
thanks
take
for the
pride.
Quad
but it was really funny to have some of the Front Street crew down there, down at 1117 one day. And so I'm like, hey, what are you guys thirsty for? And I was completely joking. I'm like, you guys want a little cherry bomb blonde? No. And that was just the epitome of we've had this too much. We drink too
Yeah.
much cherry bomb blonde as it is.
When you're around it every day, it kind of loses the luster. I know Quad
Yeah.
Cities takes very kindly to it. It's obviously our most popular
Yep,
beer, but
it
yeah,
sure is.
you get a little burnt out. I mean, that's the reason why I had a high life at your establishment the other day.
Love
you know?
it.
You gotta get outside your comfort zone every once in a while.
I soaked some brats in that High Life that day too.
How did those turn out?
Incredible.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Caitlin said the burger was one of the better ones she's had. So
Not bad, huh?
Compliment to the chef.
Great.
Yeah, we got
Gregoire does a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah, he does.
And so does Andy. Oh, that was you cooking?
Yeah,
Oh,
Serge.
were there
Yeah,
then.
Serge. You gotta give a little love.
Son
I didn't know. I figured it might be you.
So what else is going on? We got a promo code for the QC Tour de Brew, right?
Yeah, giving away some tickets, I believe. And that's a pretty big deal. I know those tickets are I think like $50 a piece, so kind of a nice little giveaway if we do say so ourselves. So yeah, I think you got that promo code. I don't know if you guys want to have people call in, win those, or what you want to do.
Yeah, we have. It's going to be 2 promo codes for free registration for Tour de Brew. So this is $100 value. So we're going to give these away next week. But yeah, you can go to the QC Tour de Brew, select register, and then click the register button on the Eventbrite page, and then go to tickets, and then use the promotional code on the upper right ticket window. Enter code STOP1 and select an individual registration and proceed to checkout. Repeat it with promo code STOP2.
Nailed it.
Bing,
So,
bang, boom.
yeah, but there's going to
Just
be
like
so
that.
those are the 2 promo codes for registration for Tour de Brew, and I think that enters you, and we'll figure that out next week.
Well, I'm
We'll
glad
talk
things
more
are
about
going
that.
well for you guys down there. Serge, talk to us more about what you did all week, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's,
so
like-
kind of what we were talking about last week is my big thing was donating to other said charities or foundations. Fantastic. You know, you want to
Yeah, but your point was get it to
Correct.
the people. So
Correct.
you were out there
Correct.
getting it to the employees,
Right.
if that's
So-
what I understood.
Man
Right?
of the people.
Like if you're donating your time to, like, say if you're down at Front Street in some waiters walking through stuff, cleaning it, okay, fantastic. But if you don't have that time to be able to donate and yourself to be helping out physically on the spot, and you want to do a monetary contribution, my big thing is you don't really know where that money's going.
Right.
Even if you specifically have strong ties with one location. So say you were a regular at Rome or the Diner or Front Street or Danview, you know, you want to support that staff that you might know these people a little bit better. You want to help them out specifically.
right. And so who did you did for how many different
We
places
did,
did you do
we
it for?
did Danview on Friday.
Okay.
We did Front Street. We did on Monday.
The Diner.
We did Ruby's on Tuesday, and then we did the Diner
Goodbye-
on Wednesday.
Did you play Goodbye Ruby Tuesdays?
No, not yet. No.
Should have, man. I would have been playing the Rolling
too
Stones.
soon.
What you should do.
Well, I wouldn't have been
So-
saying goodbye. I've been playing the song.
So
for
all
them.
of these places, and we still got a couple more coming up. We're gonna do. There's gonna be another day for the Diner. We're gonna have a day for Mary's on 2nd, and possibly
Oh,
another
I
day for
forgot
Rome
Mary's.
or Danview. We got some more stuff coming up here, but nothing today. So this is basically me creating an outlet for customers, fans, friends, family of these places.
And then how did you do it, Serge? Was it
Okay, so
like
I
all
opened
the
up-
tips went or
Yeah.
proceeds?
100% of tips made. I opened up 4 hours early.
Okay.
Which was at 11:17 a.m. instead of 3 p.m.
Love
So
it.
open up at 11:17 a.m.
That's the name of the place.
That is, it's the name and the address too.
He's smart.
So
The name
What-
of
what
the
we did
place.
was-
I like it like that.
open all I did was open the doors early, have the bar set up, provided a little bit of lunch. Performance Food Group (TPC) donated a whole bunch of food for us, some brats, burgers, and dogs.
Great people there.
And all we do is
TPG.
just grill them up for you on the spot. Baked did a lunch for us. Vans did they did bread nuggets and buffalo chicken dip for us. So people are all coming together. Food places have been donating their food, donating some product for us, and then everybody else, all you have to do is show up. So it's provided an outlet for these people's fans, friends, family, supporters.
Right. And you said
to
you got
come-
more coming, right?
knowing
And those will be on the Facebook page of 1117.
knowing that they can come somewhere, and they even question it for a second because all of these other places that they donate to, you don't know what it's going to. Flood relief, flood fest, whatever
Right.
you have. You know, how is that going to be distributed? So we have picked select places every single day, and those specific places get an envelope handed to them, and it's going to them and their staff, and however they want to distribute it after that, it's up to them. But they're distributing it amongst their staff, who a lot of these people are out of work. You know, and I know
Right.
a lot of these staff members, bartenders, servers, cooks, galore, have been out there putting themselves out there, trying to go get some other jobs, some fill-in spots, because they want to keep their jobs once these places reopen too. But there are some of these people that those are their only jobs. Those are their 40-hour full-time jobs. So we're doing the best to support them.
Well, good work, buddy. It's good to know you're out there.
We've raised a ton of money for these places. We had a good day for Front Street. We had a good day for Ruby's. The diner, I'll tell you, yesterday we raised over $700 in 3 hours.
Holy
for the
cow.
diner and their staff. And Tara Elkins down at the diner, her and her staff, they've gone through. Mitch, you know this. They went from not having any parking at all, getting a few spots back, not having any parking at all, then the breach, then this and that, and this is a brand new place. Rome is a brand new business, and those guys were all the way up to the bar top in water.
Yep.
So it's not just like these places like suffered a week off. No, it's been pretty detrimental. So glad we could help out in any way possible, and I urge everybody out there to continue to support their places and also support these other local businesses that have not been affected by the flood. Support those local businesses, and that allows them to help out in their way too.
All right. Well, Bird, what else do we got rolling?
What do you mean, what else? We got all kinds of things. What do you want to do? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Well, we got to talk about what day it is
You're
today.
steering this ship, baby.
It's trip day. Do you want to take a quick break, a 2-minute break?
All right.
And then we'll come back and we'll go we'll do the full 20 last minutes before the Cubs we get interrupted on ESPN 935, but we'll stay on Facebook Live. So let's take a quick 2-minute break and come back with a word from our sponsors.
Okay, Quad City, stop going to your favorite social media sites asking on where you're going to get your oil changed, who does the best tattoo work, or where you're going to grab some lunch. Just pick up your Locals Love Us guide. It's an easy to navigate table of contents to help you find what you're looking for. Or you can go to localsloveus.com, click on Quad Cities, and then browse the favorites. It's easy to use, and they even rank the most popular places for you. While you're there, make sure you vote for our show, Don't Hassle Us for Local, and all of our sponsors. Those are our friends from Locals Love Us, your guide to the best.
Hey, this is Dorf with Dancing with the QC Stars. You're listening to Don't Hassle Us for Local on ESPN Radio 93.5.
You have plans for your business. First Midwest Bank has ideas. Ideas for larger commercial operations like manufacturing, navigating the complex commercial real estate market, or equipment financing. Ideas for small businesses like keeping cash flow predictable, lines of credit, building benefits packages, and more. With over 75 years of local knowledge and expertise, First Midwest Bank has ideas for building momentum for your business in the Quad Cities. Learn more at firstmidwest.com/ideas. First Midwest, your local Quad Cities bank.
Sheedy Family Chiropractic is your choice for chiropractic care in the Quad Cities. From little leaguers to high school athletes and the weekend warriors, treating new injuries, muscle or joint problems, and chronic pain, we are committed to providing cost-effective care for your family's needs. Same-day appointments available most days for new patients and always $20 sports physicals. Sheedy Family Chiropractic, getting you back to work, play, and life. Call today or find us online at sheedychiro.com. That's SHEEDY Chiro.com.
A Wendy's Frosty is something special, and for a limited time, a Frosty is just 50 cents. An American classic for a classic price. It's not quite a milkshake, not quite an ice cream cone. It's definitely chocolate or vanilla. That choice is on you. Use a spoon or a French fry. Anything goes. A Frosty makes summer special. Yep, there's nothing quite like a Frosty. And at Wendy's, we got you with a Frosty for 50 cents. Get yours before this deal melts away.
Small Frosty only at participating Wendy's for a limited time. Price and participation may vary in Alaska and Hawaii.
Bargain finders, you've hit the mother lode. At Gordman's, you'll find fashion trends for the fam, modern home decor, and so much more at prices that'll make you flip with every trip. Searching for the perfect Mom's Day gift? We've got everything a mother could love, like gourmet goodies for the foodie and brand name handbags for the mamanista at prices that will make you say, "Whoa, mama." Let the shopping games begin. Bigger deals, smaller prices. Hashtag got it at Gordman's.
Can't leave the office during lunch? You can still listen to Don't Hassle Us, We're Local on the ESPN 93.5 app. Download it today to never miss a thing from the Quad City sports leader, ESPN 93.5.
We are back in the Hassle Palace, brought to you by Done Right Satellite and Dish. This is Don't Hassle Us Local on ESPN 93.5. Still in studio with Mitch from Front Street Brewery. Mitch, you had some events you want to talk about quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a couple little things. I know we hit on the cleanup until 4 at the restaurant. Always could use some extra hands. Then also next week with Craft Brew Week, Get Out Wednesday. That seems like a big night. Pints. And then at Crawford Beer Works, we have a Davenport Flood Relief Tap takeover from 3 to 11. So make yourself a night of that on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, the next day, Front Street Floods Rebellion. So at 5 p.m. over at Rebellion Brew House, we'll have a couple taps on, and all of the proceeds will be going towards helping us get back on our feet. And then Friday, over at 5 Cities at 3 p.m., all the Quad City breweries will be meeting up there, have a tap handle, and they're generous enough to do $1 of every pint is going towards flood relief. So a lot of events next week. Get out there and help support everybody.
Nice.
I was reading something on the Facebook that I guess it already started, but Monday morning, Mark Van Severen needs a little help moving coolers out of the dam. He says he's going to grill some burgers and, offer some alcohol for volunteers. So
that's this coming Monday.
It's this coming Monday at 11.
You might say my burgers were good. Van Severen is one hell of a cook. That guy's an animal in the kitchen.
Yeah,
so he's an animal in the bedroom, from what I hear too.
Trying to.
He does not do
what do you
anything
mean?
All right.
half-assed. Get him in there. Go have some advanced food.
I hear he plays Eye of the Tiger during
There
Whoopi.
are a lot of blogs and a lot of posts about all the things that people are doing around here to raise money or whatever else. So I've been kind of trying to take a back seat. I will tell you this, that if you're looking for something on Facebook that has a list of, probably the most comprehensive list I've seen is Baked. That has everything.
Yes, and Baked's got some other stuff coming up too.
Okay.
They're going to do a...
I might put something out there on ESPN 93.5, especially where you can volunteer to help clean up. But I've been kind of staying away because it just seems like our timeline is filled with flood and everything else.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But
being in the village, Jay, we've been close. We've been affected by it. Not necessarily our physical establishments, but River Drive has been blocked off.
Yeah.
You cannot access the village via River Drive. So our businesses have hurt there too. The restaurants down there, the deli, 11th Street, Baked, Rudy's, all these places that people go to eat all the damn time have been affected because people don't go to these places. The bars have done a little bit better, or still done okay because you kind of can't stop the drinkers. But Baked has suffered a whole bunch. The deli has suffered a whole bunch. So that's why I was saying continue to support these local spots that you guys go, and you can find a way.
Jay,
Billy and Steph at Baked are doing a river walk. They've done all sorts of other promotions. Just get down there and support all these other places. And these are the places that are supporting everybody else. These are bars and restaurants that are taking on other employees for guest bartending spots, for guests. They're hiring cooks at these places from other displaced employees at other places from downtown.
And there's a lot going on this weekend to get out to go to.
It's Mama's Day.
Yeah, on Sunday, there's a possibility that...
Mama!
Like I said... Oh, all right. There is a possibility
Mama, I'm coming home.
that if Houston Rockets beat the Golden State Warriors, there will be 3 Game 7s on Mother's Day.
It's 21.
Now I'm going to ask you this, Mitch.
What's up?
What is most likely to happen on Sunday night? Is the Houston Rockets going to beat the Golden State Warriors because they are without Kevin Durant? Will we be talking about that on Monday morning? Or will we be talking about Daenerys, the mother of dragons, killed on Game of Thrones on Mother's Day? What is more likely to happen out of those two scenarios?
That's all I'm going to be talking about, man. That's all I'm going to be talking about.
Because I'm making that prediction.
Let's hear it. I love your
That the mother of dragons will be slain on Sunday night on Mother's Day. And Twitter and social media is going to lose their mind.
They are. Will you give me a beer?
But they'll say, of all things, how dare these writers kill off the mother of dragons on Mother's Day?
I mean, if
what's
you're listening
what's
on Facebook.
JT still going to do without his lover?
She's going to kill him first, probably.
Then die herself?
I'm telling you, she's going to kill him. You don't mess with her Iron Throne.
All right.
That was I gave you the recap on that. When
certainly
she said
did.
It was not all like when she said I wish you wouldn't have told me. It was not about that you're my nephew. It was I wish you would have told me that you're the rightful heir to my Iron Throne. He's a dead man.
Dead man walking.
Yep.
Got a dead man walking here.
That's right.
I think it's going to be a pretty grisly episode, man. They only got 2 left.
That's what I'm telling you. There's going to. I think Monday it's going to be crazy talk.
They don't care about the fans. They'll kill anybody.
That's on Mother's Day of all things, and Mother Dragons.
I mean, we've seen the Warriors whip up on Houston every year, so that's old news. Game of Thrones, however, that's new
I
material.
feel like Doc and just
The NBA is like the writers of the Game of Thrones. The Golden State themselves, now that Kevin Durant is out, is saying, "Man, our we've never been more cohesive unit in years."
they're the Dream Warriors, man. They got their Doc in the background, dude.
They got their what?
Remember Doc?
I do remember
that.
Dream Warriors? Yes, that's Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. I know what that is, yes.
And then it's going to go together with the dragons and everything that you're talking about?
Are you talking about the Golden State Warriors and Game of Thrones at the same time, interweaving their storylines?
Yes.
I'm saying, like, they are turning on Kevin Durant right now as we speak.
Right when they're going to come in and they're the ones going to slash the head off the lady mom. Dragon Mom?
Yeah.
And then they're going to jump on the dragon and they're going to be like, we're the Dream Warriors.
This guy's plugged into the show.
Don't wanna dream no more.
So, hold on. In your world, in your Game of Thrones world, the Golden State Warriors are fighting against the Lannisters?
They're coming in to take the whole thing over. They're saying this is our title.
Well, it currently is their title.
See
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they...
I'm just throwing it all together, man.
Full circle.
Put it in a box and mix it like
yeah,
gumbo.
keep mixing it. Yeah, see what happens. Just don't worry about over and salt and pepper that recipe. Just get right in there.
Yeah, you can't have too much salt.
No, just get in there.
If you do, just.
I don't think you picked up anything I laid down to Mitch about the 2 things that could very well happen on Sunday night, and you just made up. You brought up a 1987 movie to the Nightmare on Elm Street saga.
Just so I could sing Dockin'.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
He had his motives.
All right, Mother's Day is on Sunday. Today is National Provider Appreciation Day.
Provider of what?
Child care.
Oh, okay.
It's what it's for.
Okay, I didn't know if there's
National Clean Up Your Room Day, so tell your kids, hey, it's not my call.
Good
It's
luck.
a national day. National Shrimp Day.
Quit making me do it, Dad.
Yeah.
I don't want to clean my room.
Is that how Hazel talks?
No. Leave me alone, Dad. I'm not cleaning it.
Say it's not my fault, it's a national day.
I don't care, Dad. You're stupid.
You ate my eye. National Shrimp Day. You posted that shrimp. But you know the whole thing.
The who what?
The shrimp from Forrest Gump. When he goes shrimp day, is that like I was saying? Shrimp is
National
the
Shrimp
dessert.
Day?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
National
boy.
Shrimp Day. National Lipid Day.
You know they
What's-
found
what
cocaine in shrimp now?
Yeah,
That's
I think
true.
I've heard
What's
that before.
lipid? What?
Party
National
shrimp.
what day?
Lipid, you heard me.
What's lipid?
It's observed annually on May 10th that the purpose is to bring awareness of dyslipidemia. Dyslipidemia is an abnormal amount of lipids, e.g. cholesterol or fat in the blood.
Thank you.
you
Still
gonna
didn't
do?
know what a lipid was until you got to that point.
How do you observe take a walk? Educate yourself on preventative measures. Share this by using hashtag National Lipid Day. But
Or
that's not why
take
we're
high
here.
blood
I'm
pressure
not gonna do that.
medication.
National Military Spouse Appreciation Day.
There we go.
Finally, National Washington Day. I did some extensive research of famous
National
people from Washington.
Day. From Washington.
From Washington State or DC?
The state of Washington.
Ah, Ted Bundy.
Iowa is February 8th. That is their National Iowa Day. December 7th is Illinois'
Jay is
National
going to
Day.
make that list one day. Serge Jay was almost making the top 5 of
He's already at my
famous
top
quad
5.
cities.
There's a lot of athletes from Washington, a lot of famous people, a lot of musicians.
Let me guess. Warm Moon.
No.
Nirvana.
that's exactly what it just said. It just said Nirvana. It didn't say Kurt Cobain or anything. It just said Nirvana.
just Nirvana.
End of list. That was it. Yeah. That was
Eddie Vedder.
Actually, now I'm looking up the ends. Just
Jimi
in case.
Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. Eddie Vedder. Yes.
Jim Morrison, correct?
You know what?
I thought Jim Morrison. I could be wrong. I knew Hendrix.
I thought Eddie
Yeah.
Vedder was from Chicago. Why does he love the Cubs so much?
No,
You lost a bet.
No, Adam Morrison, the basketball players from Washington.
Maybe that's what it
Ryan
was.
Sandberg's from Washington.
that's right.
Mark Rippon's from Washington. John Stockton's from Washington. Bob Barker's from Washington.
Oh, good one.
Don't forget spade new to your pets.
Drew Bledsoe's from Washington. Ted
Get
Bundy.
outta here!
Ted Bundy's from Washington. He's pretty
Certainly
popular
is.
now.
Yeah.
Josie Bissett. She was in the 90s show Melrose Place.
Okay, yeah, I remember her.
She's hot.
Tori Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Washington. Just
Adult film star?
there you go. Diane Cannon, famous for courtside seats, the Lakers. Ron Say, the Penguin.
Oh, we gotta love the Penguin.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, man.
Chris Cornell. Freddie Couples, Randy Couture.
Ooh.
Colin Cowherd.
Oh, that's right.
John Elway's from Washington.
Whee!
Anna Faris is from Washington. Bill Gates is from Washington.
You just go 100% sound effects.
Yeah.
You're good at it.
Russell
Lord of the
Johnson, the
Board.
professor from Gilligan's Island. Chuck Jones, animator.
All right.
Sam Kinison.
Oh,
Yep.
say it! Say it!
Jake Lamb, Brandon Lee, John Lester, Tim Lincecum, Kenny Loggins.
Oh,
It's from Washington.
Kenny Loggins has the most movie hits of any
He in the
artist
80s.
ever.
He dominated the 80s soundtrack.
Hey, we need a movie hit, Kenny. I got you.
Didn't he do all of Top Gun?
Dude, he
Speaking
did.
of Top Gun, Tom Skerritt is from Washington.
Little Loggins and Messina. Did I not say Messina?
Tom Skerritt, Dave Matthews, Trevor May, both baseball players. Pearl Jam guitarist Mike McCready is from Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses.
Duff McKagan?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Craig T. Nelson, who made the famous of the show Coach, based on
Hayden Fox,
based on Hayden Fry. John Olerud, John Ratzenberger from Cheers.
Cliff Clavin.
That's right. Ron Santo, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
You know, my posse's on Broadway.
Nice.
My
Sound-
posse's on
Misha
Broadway.
Tate.
Heck, T-Roy.
Did you know that Cliff Clavin, my favorite joke from Cliff Clavin is,
Brian Urlacher,
all right, is
born in
Jay's got
Pasco
his
but
own
raised
show
in New
going on. I'm
Mexico.
listening, T-Roy.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
oh, I love Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Adam West from TV's Batman.
He's gone now.
And Nancy Wilson, both from Heart, from Washington.
T-Roy,
Rainn
what's
Wilson
your-
from The
what's-
Office.
What's your Cliff Clavin
Well,
joke?
you know, Jay, the umbilical cord is 75% potassium.
Okay. What is your Cliff Clavin story?
That was it. He always said one line from the show.
Oh, I like his Buffalo.
Well, you know,
theory.
Normie, the umbilical cord is 75% potassium. He's talking about eating bananas or something like that.
That's down on your list of impersonations.
All
That's
right,
not that's not your best.
All right, just remember the line from the show.
I'd rather hear your doc and sing.
Dream warrior.
Okay. So should we do? What
Have they
should I?
cut us off the air yet?
What should I do for Washington? No. What should I do for Washington Day? Best athletes, top 5 athletes, or top 5 athletes with the last name
I
Washington?
think you got more. I think you got more musicians out of that state.
Top
than
5
anything.
musicians. So
You
Jimi
gotta go
Hendrix.
Hendrix first.
Yeah.
Then Cobain.
The other day,
And then
stop
Chris
right there.
Cornell.
The other day, 2A and 2B were talking about that there's going to be maybe a biopic about Kurt Cobain, and that apparently the chick
Courtney Thorne Smith.
Courtney Love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gonna
Not
play
that
Courtney
one,
Love?
thank you. And I was going to say the lead singer of Hole, but yes, that's the one, Courtney Love. Apparently,
a Hole, all right.
She's an advisor or whatever else, and or she's reading like stories about it. And this was on their show on in the morning. Dwyer Michaels in the morning, and they said that someone said that to play Kurt Cobain, they thought Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he'd be good.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't think so. I think it should be Ross Lynch. I think I've nailed it with Ross Lynch. He's a younger guy. He can actually play the guitar and everything. He was in Disney shows, but now he just played in a
you
movie.
like your pick better?
My Friend Dahmer. I do like My Pick Dahmer better. I tell you what, if you Google Ross Lynch and you see like him and My Friend Dahmer,
Let me do
you're
some
like,
extensive research real quick here.
yeah, you'd say like, you know what? It's a pretty good call. Good job, Jay. All right, so Jimi Hendrix, and you're gonna put Kurt Cobain at 2?
All right.
Over
yeah,
Eddie
you-
Vedder?
You're good, Jay.
Thanks, buddy.
Eddie Vedder, I don't think we should make that list.
He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, T-Roy.
Chris Cornell is way better vocalist, so he's up there above him.
Is Chris Cornell in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. He will be.
But he is not.
I don't
currently.
care. Eddie Vedder's overrated.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'm with Tyler
Yes.
Drever.
They let like everybody.
I
they
am
do
100%
not.
with Tyler
Oh,
Drever. You
come
put this
on.
out on Twitter. There was like your take that is not popular, but 100% you know
Pearl
it's
Jam
true.
wasn't good after Vitology.
They were. Even Vitology wasn't that good.
You don't like Pearl Jam? That's fine. I do.
I'm just saying, he's not bad. He's just like he's not going to be number 1 on that list. Hendrix hands down was 1. I say Cobain is 2. I'm sorry, I like Chris Cornell better. He's gone, so you have to pay some respect.
Does Sir Mix-a-Lot get to be up there for musician?
And mix is 4, and I'll give Vedder 5.
So your 1 is Jimi Hendrix.
Oh man,
Your 2 is
Mix
Cornell?
might be my 2, but I mean, I got to be honest with you. Sir Mix-a-Lot, my Posse on Broadway.
I like everything you're saying. I like these songs.
Dude, I love
My
Sir
hoopty. Love my hoopty.
36, 25, 34.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
she's
everybody knows
5'3".
that song, but the other ones are
my Posse on Broadway is my favorite Mix-a-Lot song.
mine too.
Is he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't know. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame can go kiss it. I don't care who's in that. That doesn't write the T-Roy Hall of Fame better than that one. I mean, they probably
I'll do a poll. Who's more famous, Sir Mix-a-Lot or Eddie Vedder? Who's the more famous Washingtonian?
It'll be Eddie Vedder. It's not who we like better. It's not who we like better, T-Roy.
Yeah,
he's
you know
more
what?
famous.
We'll
That's
just see.
okay.
Let's get the votes out there. Let's do it.
You and I are on the Mr. Mix-a-Lot train.
Just like the pizza, we have 4 minutes. Next week we got a pizza test.
Can I tell you guys about something that's going on tomorrow?
Sure.
Friend of the show, Sarah Carver. She's out at Hey Brian's.
Hey, Brian.
At 7:30, they're going to have an outdoor concert. This is going to be a little more flood relief benefit here. They have Carl Beatty, 3 guest artists.
My boy Carl.
They have Lobo Salsa. They have a free nacho bar, beer specials, shot specials, everything else going on out there. She's really excited about this. Get out to Hey Brian's. It's a really fun bar. Sarah's an awesome chick.
Is that today? Lobo's saying it's today.
May 10th.
Yeah, that's today.
That's today.
Oh, that's what I meant. Yeah,
okay.
Sorry, that's today, not tomorrow. Get out there tonight. So I'm not going to be able to be there now.
All right. My boy Carl Beatty's going to be out there. I love me some Carl Beatty. You ever seen Carl Beatty play?
I was going based off of our conversation last night, which apparently I don't recall that well. So, this is tonight at Hey Brian's. Get out there. They're going to have some guest appearances, guest bartenders.
Well.
All sorts of stuff.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
You're on ESPN 93.5, and you've got about 3 minutes before we lose you on ESPN 93.5. Who do I have on air?
This is Lobo.
Lobo! What's up, man?
What's happening, brother?
Baby.
The alien nemesis to Wild Dog. Lobo, what's up, man?
I will bury Wild Dog.
Uh-oh. Anger, he's coming after you.
So I was calling in reference to the announcement that Surge was making. That's actually this evening, starting at 7:30 at Hey Brian's.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah. 7:30 tonight at Hey Brian's.
7:30 tonight. I do believe I will be guest bartending for the entire evening.
Jameson for everybody.
Jameson for everybody. That's exactly how that's going to go down.
I'll take a Sex on the Beach, Jameson. I'll take a pink squirrel, Jameson.
So what time's that kickoff tonight?
7:30.
That kicks off at 7:30, and I do believe they're open till about 3, but I'm not sure how long I'll be bartending. Might close it down a little bit.
How long does it take to get there from 11:17?
It takes 23 minutes.
I'll be there at 2:23.
It's 23 minutes. Well, that's great that you're doing that, Lobo. Will Lobo Salsa be out there?
Yeah, I'll have some for sale. I'll do probably, I think I'm going to try for 50% of sales. Will 100% go to an end. I'm not exactly certain which flood relief organization or whatever they're going to go for. As soon as I find that out, I will post it on Facebook or whatever. But if anybody gets an opportunity, swing through, man. It should be a good time.
Awesome.
Thanks,
hey,
brother.
Yeah, thanks, Lobo. Appreciate it. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for listening. We really do appreciate it.
Absolutely, man.
Take care, man. We'll talk to you
guys soon.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Yeah, that's tonight. Hey, Brian, they have their golf outing tomorrow night, Erickson said as well, in the Vance Pizza Pub and Grill Facebook comment thread.
I don't think I've ever been there.
To Hey Brian's?
Yeah.
Perfect weekend to do that.
Yeah.
So what's the top 5 on Mom's Day? What do we do for that? Top 5 list.
Top 5 TV moms?
Is it top 5 TV moms of all time?
Yeah. What do you think?
What's the criteria?
You have to be a mom and you had to be on
okay.
TV.
All right.
I don't know. What do you mean?
That's a good start.
Well, you asked me criteria.
I don't want you to be. I mean, are we gonna do the guy talk radio where it's like the hottest moms ever?
No,
okay.
you gotta be the mom. I mean, we all
the
know
mom that you want to. The mom that you're like, man, I wish that was my mom.
Just a saintly figure, you know, the mom that you'd want to have around.
Beverly Goldberg.
Yeah, perfect.
It's got to be June Cleaver.
It's Beverly Goldberg.
Carol Brady.
Carol
Yeah.
Brady probably too.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's Beverly Goldberg?
She's on the Goldbergs. It's on. It's
she's
just
down
right
the
after
list.
Wheel of Fortune on Wednesdays on a different channel.
It's on Channel 8.
Yeah.
That's down the list.
Yeah, Elise Keaton.
Keaton.
Keaton, yeah.
No. No.
Not from Family Ties?
No, she's always up in Alex's
You
business,
got
telling him what to do.
You got old lady Partridge.
Old lady Partridge.
What about
I mean, she drove her kids around.
What
a
about
bus.
Sophia on Golden Girls?
All right, in 10 seconds, we're flipping over. We're going to stay on Facebook Live, but you guys
Riveting sports
enjoy
talk here.
the Cubs game that's going on. That's it. That's our outro music.
Yeah,
We'll let it go.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you on Monday. Well, I don't know if you will, but
Yeah, well, you know.
we're going to continue this on Facebook Live. You guys enjoyed the Cubs game. We'll see you there. Let's flip over here. Look at this. Look at me go.
Lord of the board, just working it. Just beat.
Yeah, we're good.
Peg Bundy. That's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good to go.
Huggy Bear says Morticia Adams. That's a great
There
one.
you go, Hugger. About time you joined in.
Yeah.
Saw Huggy out at Oscars.
Yeah.
Morticia Adams?
He was laughing at my flip-flop
What
story.
about if he has Morticia, he's got to put Lillian Munster in there too.
Yeah.
There's some good ones.
All right, so...
Oh, what we're talking about? What about Mrs. Huxtable?
Yeah, she was legit.
Yeah, totally legit.
Man, put up with that rapey guy.
All right. Well,
I don't think he raped
Dr.
on the show.
Huxtable was.
Yeah, I mean,
it wasn't like he was up there.
Yeah, I think
They were in New
that
York.
was just him in real life.
They were in New York. They weren't
Prescribing
Lansing,
some pills.
Michigan.
Yeah, they were in Lansing, Michigan.
They weren't, up in Lansing. What was the thing? Gosh darn it.
My wife, come here. I lose the ticket money.
All right.
Puts the pill in the martini drink.
We are 6 months away, but did you see that I tweeted at our boy Ziggy?
Oh no.
Yeah, Penn State put something up there where they put some Penn State fan put something up. It was dumb. You can look through my timeline, tweets and replies, but it says something. Penn State did something, and then someone like subtweeted or retweeted it and said, "Where's the trophy for covering up child rape?" And so I tweeted at Ziggy, and then he just wrote "ugh" back. So I hearted his tweet and everything. So. I can't wait to start that again. He's really big in this. I told you this is not this anti-Neverland thing. And Ziggy is John Zigman.
He's defending Michael Jackson.
Yes, John Zigman is the guy that we had on right before the Penn State game, and he screamed at us because it's a cover up what happened in Penn State. He's something else, and we need to have him on call us idiots again. We haven't had anyone yell at us and call us idiots in a while.
Yeah, you guys are overdue.
I know.
Yeah.
So here we got an interesting comment here on the Vance Pizza Pub and Grill Facebook comment thread.
Okay.
Said what's our take on the supposed racist sign by the Cub fan?
That's fine.
The OK symbol.
We talked about this earlier in the week.
Okay.
Actually, I feel like we were ahead of this. We had a big week of breaking news, by the way. We were ahead of this too. Before everyone started going on Facebook and telling their things. Like I think that I was on to it. This happened on Tuesday night. We had MECF on a Wednesday. We talked about it on Wednesday. Our take on it is we had print ups and everything else. The take is this: that all right, there's two. I guess there's more than just two schools of thought. One, it's a game that has been played for years. And
Yes.
if you have the OK sign, it's below your waist, and someone looks, you get to punch him twice. This is not a game that I played or actively played in.
Okay, so I wasn't active, but my high school basketball coach used to do this to us.
Okay. And
So we're talking 20 years ago.
This is not the first time we brought this up because we
Right.
brought up about Kathy Griffin saying that the entire Duke basketball team was racist because they threw it up. They threw him up. And so we talked about a tweet that they did. This young gentleman did this. Doug Glanville, to give everybody who hasn't seen it, Doug Glanville was doing an interview post-game for NBC Sports Chicago. And the gentleman was just one of those guys trying to be on the air. And he, if you watch the whole thing, he peeks his head down. He was looking at the cameras and that, and then finally he does the sign. This came out.
It's a glorified game of made you look.
Yes, exactly.
And that's what his intent was. Now here's the deal: they suspended him for life because they reached out to him and he never called him back. If he had called him back, I think he could have been able to explain his point of view, and they probably wouldn't have banned him for life. Two, listening to Lavora this morning.
Okay, good.
Lavora had this point, and I want to express this point very clearly. His point was the Charlie Chaplin mustache was very popular until a certain person started to wear it. Follow me?
Yeah.
All right. So
mid-30s.
So he said after that became a very unpopular thing. So my response to Dave is, I get it, Dave. You're right. That did become synonymous with a mass murdering idiot. Because we let it become synonymous with a mass murdering idiot. Why are we going to let this innocent game or this symbol of saying it's okay go to these idiots that are white supremacists. Don't roll over on your back and let them rub your belly and say, okay, that's yours now. You get the okay symbol. No, inform people that that's what these idiots are trying to do. Don't use it as that. Use it as the other thing.
I think it's a little jumping the gun for them to ban him because he didn't call them back to defend himself. He shouldn't have to defend himself. If they went out and like maybe proved any sort of backstory or any sort of motive that he would have had for that, then I understand that. But
all right, let me ask you another question.
We've
all been to a game at Wrigley, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
When's the last time they checked your ID when you went in the door?
In the door?
Yeah.
Not in the door. In the beer line.
Yeah. The beer line.
Yeah.
They look real close, don't they? How are they going to know that guy come back? How are they going to know that dude banging for life? How are they going to know?
I mean, you
That's
can
a good
do
point.
facial recognition.
Okay,
No, they're not that technical.
Probably won't be able to buy anything
They
on
have
a credit
troughs for
card.
urinals, Jay. They don't have facial recognition software at Wrigley.
That's what my point. Like, what are they going to stop him from buying a
You
ticket
pee
on
in a
StubHub?
corner in the gosh darn confines.
I'm just saying, don't listen. There's people
This
out there
isn't
that are
Vegas.
idiots that take symbols or take a certain hairstyle or
Right.
whatever made
Right.
into this white supremacist thing or whatever they want to do. Listen, these people are complete idiots. They are a complete small portion of this entire world society we live in, but they get glorified because they go out and do stupid stuff.
Right.
They do stupid stuff. And you can't just roll over and give them credit for all this. What, we're going to lose everything? Well, all of a sudden I'm going to be able to lose that because some white supremacist did it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
That means the middle finger is the point of the white hat, and you are no longer allowed
Right.
to use the middle finger as the bird.
I don't know. I just don't like giving things up to people that are intolerant and well, crappy. I wanted to say the other word, but you know what I'm saying? They're pieces of ass.
I think it's
and they should just go away. Whatever, but you can't do that because it's illegal.
I didn't even realize it had any ties to white
Bingo.
supremacy.
And this is the other thing. No one knows it has
I've
ties.
never heard that ever.
And no one else would know if the news wouldn't be out there reporting it like
the research is to do this 4chan thing or whatever else, and there's pictures that goes where the alt-right is
I would
supposed
understand
to...
if like part of the gesture was like maybe the sign language version of a K.
It's supposed to be the
it's not
upside,
even
and when it's
close.
upside down, it's supposed to be making a P for
stupid.
white power. You know, the P for
There's
power.
a W and there's the P.
Yeah.
Are they not just trying to use that
Yeah,
to like
the pack of
capitalize off
Marlboro
a moment or
Lights
something
has
like
two
that?
white hood men holding a banner.
2 months my barrio.
Sure. Right.
Unfortunately, so here's the other thing.
Stupid.
If we're
That's so
going to
stupid.
do this stuff and we're going to pick apart this poor guy, how is Fox Sports 1's yesterday's show, and I don't know the name of it, but let's just shoot at 2 o'clock,
You're
2:30?
absolutely right. And it
I have
had,
a picture of
a
it?
guy going, blowing
It's
a
Klay
tree.
Thompson. He's got the okay sign. I'll show it to you right now. They're doing a breakdown of an NBA game yesterday.
Why would a black man be a white supremacist?
And what is FS1 thinking? What are they doing? But so
Because it's not the symbol.
Serge, this is yesterday on FS1, and there's Klay Thompson in the background. You tell me what he's doing. That's on FS1 yesterday.
Yeah. It's fine.
But did anyone lose their mind over that?
No.
Did anybody lose their mind and say what
I want to know
FS1
what
is run by?
Is that Corliss Williamson?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I want to know what he's doing.
He's breaking down if the Golden State Warriors are better without Kevin Durant and his calf strain.
Oh no.
So
yeah, it's. Listen, there's a lot of sickness, there's a lot of ding dongs in this world. You can't let them take everything that's ours. You can't. You have to put your foot down. And if it's me defending the okay sign, because it's okay to be okay, it's not okay to be white supremacist.
it's not, and it's okay to show. It's okay to explain to your children that, you know, if something like this were to come up, or any type of thing, like why it's not good. But this is a game.
Banned
Like
for a hand gesture.
it's dumb. It is. I get it, but he could have done the shocker. It's
Okay,
same thing.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Or we just said the bird. T-Ray. Okay.
Yeah. What, have you been banned for the bird?
Are you going to be banned for flipping a middle finger at the camera at Wrigley?
We got to the point, Jay, where society has become too damn sensitive.
So sensitive.
And
I agree, but there's
incredibly
some
too
things-
sensitive over every little thing. Listen, what they all need to do, the ones that are sensitive, go in the room and everybody fart.
That's my thing, T-Roy.
and light it on fire.
I want to talk about what Brebner said too.
So the cameras are on us. Say you and I are sitting at a Cubs game, and we'll just say the kiss cam. It's like most popular. They put the kiss cam on us, and you and I want to do something funny. We both flip the middle finger.
What if we kiss each other? What if that's offensive to someone?
What if we kiss each other and give the middle finger at the same time simultaneously? Is that illegal?
I don't know, but we probably be banned from the mark.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. The answer is no. It's not illegal. Flipping the middle finger is not illegal.
You're right, Sergio.
So are they going to ban us for life for doing something that's not illegal?
I don't know. Might be distasteful.
That's ridiculous, man. This pisses me off.
I'm with you, brother.
So what's worse for the Cubs right now? Brebner asked on the Advanced Pizza Public Facebook comment thread.
There you go. Brebner
what's worse,
nailed it.
this OK sign or Addison Russell?
Addison Russell is 10 times worse. He beat his damn wife. If you let him play baseball, you're going to ban a guy for a stupid hand signal.
I think the Cubs are trying to cover up the fact that they brought Addison Russell back.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, to be honest with you.
Well, here's the other one, though. He's in some type of, like, what he calls his own social media cleanse, right? But the one thing that he does say is he says if the hometown fans want to boo, then that's on them. They're not booing you. They're not booing the Cubs, Addison Russell.
No.
They're booing you. They may not like you that they brought the Cubs back,
your
but
wife,
yeah.
Cowardless little
yeah.
word.
Yeah, so
that's on them. No, it's squarely on you, dude.
Yeah, dude. You raised your hand to a woman. You are a punk. Sorry, Addison Russell. I don't want you on my damn team. She'd get shipped out faster than anybody ever. I can't say
shape up or ship out.
I want to say a lot of cuss words, so I'm just trying. I can't talk right now. I hate that guy, man.
You're doing a really good job.
I'm glad they didn't start him at short.
So he's been staying away from social media because of all this.
No, boo-hoo for you, Addison. You're named after a girl.
What a penalty.
Okay. And he's just saying he's just a baseball player for the Chicago Cubs, and I'm one of the dudes in this clubhouse. I'm one of the guys who goes out there and puts his body on the line. We do it because we love it. We want to win, and we want to bring another championship to Chicago. If the hometown fans want to boo someone that's trying to help bring them Team World Series again, then that's on them.
How is he spinning that where he's the victim?
Exactly.
How mentally
I know how he
off is
can spin. If he wants to put his body on the line, he can stand up against the wall and let me run into him 10 times straight.
In the past, I was a little more shy and timid and really didn't want to speak on how I felt. And I think that can only get you so far, he said. But now I feel like I'm a little bit more open and can speak to what I'm feeling and to what I'm thinking a little bit better. Before, thoughts got ahead of what I was actually trying to say. Here, I'm trying to let thoughts sink in before I actually speak about his fast on social media and his comments that he's not going to make comments on about the domestic abuse.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of just. Do you use this OK sign to try to gloss over it? Does it use the spin?
Troy.
No, I don't. I think the OK sign just happened to happen during.
You know we're not on the radio right now.
Yeah, we're not on the radio, but it's okay.
I know, I'm trying to be.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay,
I know.
That doesn't give us the right to.
We're still using 93.5 studio.
That's right.
I'm trying to be kosher here.
Yes.
But yeah. Addison Russell's a POS. He knows he's a POS. He can fall off the face of the earth.
He's playing second base for a reason. They're showing that he's versatile.
Yeah.
They're
trying to trade him. They're trying to get rid of him. But I wish they would have just dumped him. Let him be someone else's problem. He's not worth the distraction. He's not worth the negativity that he's bringing around. I'm sorry. I get it. I get it. He is worth something eventually. But I don't know who, what, where. I really don't. It's not like he's that good.
Do you want to hear some of the comments out here in the Vance Pizza Pub and Grill Facebook comment thread?
Sure.
Addison wipes back to front.
Oh, dear Lord.
He can't parallel park.
Yeah, you're going to get in the Hunter Pence areas, yeah.
He wears socks with Crocs. He puts ketchup on his hot dog.
Oh, boy.
He also wears a fanny pack.
Hey,
his best friend is
and
his best friend is Chase Utley.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Great job, comment.
That's the one.
We need to bring the fanny pack back, though, Jay.
They did. When I went
a
couple years ago, they gave me
it was not going to be complete without
you
having
seen
a fanny pack.
the belly fanny pack?
The one that looks like a belly?
Yeah.
I like the fanny pack when you just could wear it on your side, and if you did it loose enough, you kind of had that Han Solo look about it. I think that's Jay's thing when we get the old man Foster complete with his scooter. You didn't hear about the scooter.
No.
Little scooter with the Bettendorf flag on the back of it.
Oh, God.
Jay's got his own parking at the fit.
Better than climbing up on your roof.
I'm not. Yeah. Thanks. Jesus. Thanks.
Yeah, I got it. Hey,
Yeah.
all original ideas here.
Yeah.
It's no home
The
of
Pink Panthers.
It's no home of Don Julio and Lobo Salsa.
No.
Been doing that since August. Get your own ideas.
I'm just gonna sit here and smile for a little bit. No, I don't know why in this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday why this is still a thing. This OK sign, and yeah, I think maybe it's a way of glossing over Addison Russell, and that's why we have Positive Mondays. Unfortunately,
It's like putting on a concert 3 months from now to
yeah,
to help cover up the idea that we just screwed up the whole damn downtown.
to cover up negligence. We plan a concert in a day. We can't plan for a flood, but yeah, but that's why we have Positive
We are
Mondays.
going to help
but
out.
the positive
As the year
thing,
2023, I'm going to put on a concert. It's going to help all of you. It's going to be great. You're all going to get a nickel.
no, you're not even going to see that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Armin must
But
keep
you
that
might.
$1 million. I never saw a nick of that $1 million.
But is it this Monday? Speaking of Positive Monday, you're going to be improving your golf game.
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly this Monday.
Possibly.
Okay.
Hope so.
So you might miss out on Positive Monday.
I might miss out on Positive Monday.
We don't know that though.
Plan on me not being here Monday.
Okay.
But if I am here, it's a surprise.
That's the positive. That's a
That's the
win-win.
positive, yeah.
No matter what, it's Positive Monday, and it's a win-win.
Yeah, just plan on T-Roy missing Mondays, unfortunately, for a little while. But yeah.
You're a busy guy.
Well, just, T-Roy's got to have time for T-Roy.
Yeah.
Well, old Jay. His bones.
80%er now.
I'm 80%er.
Yeah.
I'm halfway through life. You realize
No,
that.
I'm saying
if I make it to be
4 days
96,
out of the week,
that's a damn
4 out of
miracle.
5 days out of the week is 80%.
I feel like I'm well past the halfway spot.
Oh,
I'm on the downhill slope, dude.
And
once you realize that, it really puts crap in perspective.
Can we talk
Mitch.
about some sports real quick before Tiffany comes on and gives us our financial fitness
Hell
Friday?
no, I want Tiffany in here.
She's on her way. Listen, how's your golf? Your guy doing in golf?
He's drinking box wine in the parking lot.
I don't know, Sergi. Can you look?
I think she's
Sergi,
listening.
I don't think she is.
Yeah,
Sergi,
she
can
is.
you look up the Byron Nelson?
I can look it up.
Oh, okay. Stat Cat's over there.
I got you,
Stat
buddy.
Cat in a minute.
What am I
Oh,
looking up?
speaking the other thing. So you remember Miranda? She came in and she does the Monster Jam.
Miranda Hug a Kiss?
Yes.
Yes, or Kozad.
You want to
Okay.
hear the leaderboard?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Looking for Patrick Reed. If you see him anywhere high, that'd be great.
I'm trying to get Miranda to come back in to talk about her time that she was there.
Yeah.
And our man Bobby says he's Miranda's #1 fan, and I said, hey,
Which
can you-
Bobby Mack?
Yeah, Bobby Mack.
Patrick Reed tied for 29th.
Okay, is he gonna make the cut?
I don't know what's the cut.
I don't know. What's he shooting?
Looks like he is total. Gotta find him here again. Here, hang on 1 second here. I lost it. It changed.
Oh, see, now he's at first.
I think he was -3 today.
Now he's in first.
This guy's dead.
I gotta look at the. Projected cut is -2.
Yeah.
I just said tied for 29th, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's
And
his...
now 29th is gone.
Okay.
This updated really fast.
So what are you looking forward to watching this weekend? Are you gonna watch Game 7s on Sunday? Or are you just giving it all? Is the entire day Mom's Day?
Oh, I get it.
Now he's tied for 30th. He's -4 overall, T-Roy.
All right, good. Then I'm set. I am going to probably make Mookie a really nice breakfast. She likes omelets, so I'm going to make a really nice omelet for her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to want me to wait on her hand and foot, so I plan on... Hopefully she doesn't listen to this. She probably won't. She's getting a massage right now. And whoever that dude is better keep his fingers to himself. Don't be giving my wife a crafty.
So
All right? I'm just saying,
T-Roy,
Jay.
this is some breaking news here. I was talking to a handful of moms yesterday.
Yeah.
And turns out they're jealous of fathers on Father's Day because it seems like Mother's Day they always either have to cook or they're going out to brunch.
They're out of their mind.
They're with the families.
They're
with
out
the
of
kids.
their mind.
And dads always get to be left alone or
That's
to go
not
golfing.
true.
Yeah, that's not true.
That
at all.
is, they are lying.
Not only
out
did
of
I
the devil,
not only did I
but
not get left alone,
That is
I
the
had to,
biggest
I had
lie.
to grill out my own damn Father's Day crap.
Yes, you have to grill out on your own.
All right, I'm gonna
Father's
cook
Day.
her breakfast. I'm gonna
I have to grill out.
I'm gonna feed her mimosas.
You know what you want to do on Father's Day? Nothing.
You know what I
Everybody
want to do
get
on
out of the
Father's
house.
Day? I want to go, if I could golf. If not, I want to go to the bar. I want to get hammered drunk like I'm in the front row of a Leonard Skinner concert. Then I want to come home with a bag.
Here, Eddie, grief.
I want to come home with a bag of tacos and just pig out. All right? That's what I want to do.
That does not happen. No, Mother's Day is
Hell
completely.
no.
It is Mother's
Let's
Day.
get
is
all
my,
the dads together. We can all have a big dad's day. That's what we did last time. It was great. I'm not going to lie. It was a lot of fun. My dad was there. Bubby's was there. Ashley's dad was there. It was a great time. But let's get all the dads together. Let's have fun. Grill something. All right.
I went to the pool last year. I know that.
You
went to the pool?
To go to the damn pool.
But no, Mother's Day is you've got to.
It was hot as F that day. It would have been so good. It
You
didn't
gotta
get the
get
pool.
cards for the kids. You gotta get flowers. You gotta make some craft.
I'm not making a damn craft.
You got it. The entire day. Yeah, there's brunch involved. The entire day is
He's
around
gonna
them.
throw a beer at her.
And then Father's Day. It's like
I'm gonna get her hammered drunk at home. Is what I'm gonna do.
with a bottle of wine or
Yeah, or a roofie.
Get her
One of the two.
You can get her a Cosby and then a Crafty.
Yeah. She's gonna have so much fun.
Mitch, you doing all right?
Hey, Mitch, and then the good thing about it all is her birthday's Tuesday.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Double whammy.
So.
Yep. So you got Mother's Day and birthday week.
By the way, if she thinks I'm getting her a present for Mother's Day, she's lost her damn
I always
mind.
had
She's not my
I always
mom.
had. I always had birthday and Valentine's Day the same week. That was a fun one.
Do you have to give? Yeah, it's not my mom. Do you have to give her a Mother's Day gift? You buy it
not
for the
my
kids.
mom.
Yeah, that's that point.
Yeah, she's not my mom. I do have to get my mom something though. Still have that to do.
Well, it's you, T-Roy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Lucky mom.
Top shelf T-Roy every day.
Oh, top shelf T-Roy.
Just send her a picture of me.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day again. You win again.
Send her the golden retriever.
Hey mom, remember my dad made this face?
This is how you made me.
Stop it. I have no idea where Tiffany is, but
derailed.
she's supposed to be on her way.
She's commenting.
But yeah, there was I don't know what
me.
moms were telling you that, but they're not telling the truth.
Mookie's gonna get pampered.
I think the point was that
She'll
they
be
want
fine.
they want peace and quiet too.
Go golfing then.
What?
Then they can go golfing. I don't. If that's the argument, it's like, well, they're gonna go golfing on their day. Then go golfing. Just, I mean, what do they want to do?
You know what she's done all day today? Like all she had to do is take Hazy to school. Her and her and sis are getting massaged right now as we speak. It is an all dayer. I bought Sissy it for her birthday. I think I bought Mookie it for something. What was the last?
What do you
I
have a
think I
running
got it
tab
for-
at this massage place?
He's got some points built up.
You just call up. You're like, yo, Frederick.
He had Sissy one
Sending
last
people in.
week. He got Mookie one this
Everybody
week. He
gets
got
a
Marvin
massage.
one
You get
tomorrow.
a massage. They get a
I think
massage.
I think I got it for Mookie for Christmas, and then Sissy's birthday's right around our birthday.
What you ask these people to be a sponsor of our show? You're sending them business.
Well,
all
Jay,
the time.
we have.
Yeah.
But they don't speak in
It's
the
the
English.
casino.
Yeah, speaking of the casino,
Yeah, so-
they sent me an email today like, here's a press release, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what? You want me to read this off? And they said, like, yeah, if you want to advertise with us. I'm like, no, I want you to advertise with us.
T-Roy Anderson says,
How does this
send your
work?
mom a calendar.
I send Mrs. Anderson a calendar every year. She loves it. I'll tell you what, that's one of. She might not be my mom, but I give Mrs. Anderson everything I can. If you know what I mean.
Going down a dark, dark hole. What? Jaybird.
You ever see
I
Mrs.
know.
Anderson, Mitch? Husband's a real dork.
I tell you what, the good thing about the
Sorry,
early
Anderson.
Cub games is that, the Facebook Live can come and go whenever. I don't know where Tiffany's at for Financial Fitness Friday.
Want me to go get her?
Duke
is she
is
here?
Duke.
Huh?
Is she here?
Probably.
Well, she's got to
They're
hurry
on
up. I told her to
TV
be
more than Tiffany Biva reruns.
Because I'm not going to sit here and have
outside
T-Roy
knocking on the
T-Roy
wall.
yell at me about not making a damn craft.
I was just saying, Bert. I'm not making a craft. She's gonna
I
get.
thought about it. I was so busy this week that I didn't have
Well,
time
I think
to
I
make the
got this
craft.
omelet thing down in these new pans. We got those copper pans, so nothing sticks.
Dude,
and
I'm
I've been
an
playing-
omelet master. What have you called me?
Well, it'd probably be better if I made it.
No.
unless you want to make it in the nude.
Dude, I'll do whatever, man.
All right, perfect.
I got time.
No, but I can do it. I got it down. I was doing it in this other pan first, and it was.
We'll do it for charity. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I got it. I think I got it. Anyway,
Things for charity now.
so I'm gonna omelet the stuff out of it.
Yeah. Really, what are you gonna throw in that omelet?
Well, she likes veggies, so there's gonna be mushrooms. There's gonna be peppers, and then diced ham.
I don't even know why
She likes
I'm laughing.
vegetables, so ham.
This plate.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gotta put the veggies.
It's like a Denver omelet.
Oh, but with the veggies. Hey, there's Tiffany.
There's not a spot for me.
What are you talking about?
No, it's trust me, I'm ready.
T-Roy. T-Roy got that spot.
All right, Mitch, thank you so much. Good luck
I
with
almost
everything.
said, here, let me clear up a place for you to sit.
Huh? You gonna talk? Yeah. Mitch, thank you so much.
Pleasure, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mitch,
Really.
tell
win.
Tim and the boys down there that
Thanks,
I'm glad they made it through everything, and
These guys are funny today.
we need to do something for you guys
You
at
guys are
Harrington's.
so
Okay,
lucky.
so let's get together and figure out what we can do.
Talk
Okay.
to the suits, man. I'll get you some beer.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Take care,
Mitch.
guys.
Thanks
Take
for
Tiffany. Have fun.
taking care of these
Tried
guys.
to- No, I tried. It's impossible.
What are you
Okay.
doing on Monday?
I want to wait till
Yeah, you want to talk? Talk Game of Thrones and basketball?
you're doing.
All
Yeah,
right.
you're gonna be my Monday replacement.
All right. Yeah, Monday. You can come in. You sure?
You got to bring your throne or boner.
Just text me. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Tiffany, what are you doing for Mother's Day?
Crap, you guys.
Speaking
What are you
of
doing for Mother's
throners,
Throners.
You know what I'm doing for Mother's Day?
Yes, I wanna know.
I'll be driving 3.5 hours in the car back from my mom's house.
The Ford Dodge.
Aren't you a mom now?
Yeah, I am.
Home
I
of
have
the-
2
home of
kids.
the
Well, yeah.
Dodgers.
Once you become a mom, doesn't that release you of all duties of the
you
other
know
mom?
what? No, Last year I had to go to my daughter's softball game on Mother's Day.
And then your mom? How dare you have to go to?
She has the
your
hardest
dog?
job in the world. She's a mother.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was my son's.
Softball, baseball moms and softball
What did you
moms.
get? Did you
Nothing.
get any- you got nothing.
I got a picture with the other ones, and my son's not even on that team this year.
Nothing from nothing.
Well, now you got a new team to.
Yes. No, but here's the deal, guys.
Okay.
Moms, you know who they're already advertising for? On, like, Dad's Day.
It's called Father's Day.
It's called Father's Day. It's called
They're already advertising presents, and it's not even Mother's Day yet. Like,
I
let's
did-
get through this.
How dare they?
Hold on a second, Tiffany. That is not true.
They
Like,
are. They're advertising.
for a month
Do you
straight.
realize
It's like
that you guys get Valentine's Day?
1-800-Flowers.com. They're like, hey,
You
idiots,
guys get
remember
Valentine's
it's Mother's Day.
You get Christmas. Christmas
Order
isn't
flowers
about
now.
me. Christmas is about
See,
you
that's
women.
see, I've only
Get
met.
Sherry's berries for Mother's Day. They
I
are
hate
Somehow
berries.
plugging
Easter's-
all that stuff.
Then you get Mother's Day, and then somehow you get
Okay.
Easter's all for you guys.
Okay, here's the thing.
Somehow Easter's off for you guys. It's not for Jesus anymore. Yeah.
I think Jesus gave it to
I
the
think-
women, dude.
I
He
think
gave
that
up.
your wife is just awesome.
Well, she totally all right.
I mean, I just have to say that that's what I needed. Like
mean,
the next if
She's
there's
only
the next
5'2".
time.
I mean, she didn't even grow the whole way. But she's all right. I mean, I guess she's cool.
You know, maybe her mind made up for the rest of it. Like she's
Well,
smart.
she always tries
She
to
trained
lie
you.
and tell everybody that people stop at perfection. So she didn't have to take
Isn't
so long
that
to get
sweet?
to perfection. I don't
Oh,
know.
it's
Yeah,
so sweet. She
it's
deserves a
she's-
massage right now.
She's getting rubbed right now, hardcore. So but it's a reputable place.
Okay,
Jay.
so
It's not-
hey, how long do we have? Because I have some important things to say.
Talk to me, guys.
yeah, lay it
All
on
right.
us.
So remember the last time I was on the show? What did we talk about, boys?
We talked about life insurance.
No, that was the last time you were on the show.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
That's right.
Sorry.
Give us a reminder.
However, I did see T. Roy the other night at a really cool place called Oscars.
Yeah.
Right off of Freedom
Oh,
Drive.
TT
I think it's-
Tabathi over there.
Give
Whatever.
us a recap. Right. So.
Okay, it's your financial literacy month,
Mhm,
correct?
that's right, yes.
In April, not in May.
financial literacy.
Yes, and
So you need to know how to read your financials.
correct. And how many people do?
I don't know how many
And,
people do.
And hey, I'm going to put you guys on the spot. Have you done anything towards your financial improvement with that we were talking about? Will's.
Yep, I went to work all weekend.
Paid my taxes.
That's a great one. You got to pay those,
Yeah.
right? So has anybody made any movement towards your financial progress and making your life better financially?
Well, I try
With-
spending
with-
less money on my wife.
Okay. Well,
But
what
with
I'm
Mother's
getting
Day
at
and
is
birthdays
that, like,
Yeah,
coming
Mother's
up
Day
like
and
that.
birthday coming up. Screw that.
There that goes. So
I had a very,
financial
very
literacy
good
month's done for T-Roy.
friends who told me, or he didn't tell me, but we were talking about your team, right? You have a team of people around you.
Mm-hmm.
You got your people. Well, you guys are like really funny and you're awesome people and you have each other around.
Keep telling people that.
I know. It's like
Being
you're
funny doesn't pay the bills, though.
No.
Okay. Should we just hold each other and play tummy sticks?
No, but everybody needs an advisory board.
Okay.
Right? So
That's why I have T-Ra and J.
Yep. So you need to make sure that
Advise you not to trust that, hoe. That was from the rap song.
I like it.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm not
and
trying
I
to
have to
Let her
say-
talk.
Tate said my game
Both you
grows
two,
big.
let her talk.
All right, we're
Okay,
sorry.
so my advisory board is supposed to share with me things that I might have missed, right?
These are people that with your
That-
financial advisory
Yes.
team. Okay.
Yeah, so so for me, like, to be a better financial advisor, I'm going to have an advisory team who is like that are made up of people that I admire and I think are awesome people. I don't know if I'm inviting you guys or not. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's fine. But you're saying these are people that are maybe
They're-
your
all right.
friends. They're
They're
not necessarily
clients,
in,
yes,
or
yeah,
are they
or-
in the business with you?
No, they're not in the
Okay.
business with me, but they're going to give me their perspectives on how well I'm doing at my career and my path and what I'm helping.
So what do you? And what
clients
kind of
with.
information do you give them so that they can form an opinion?
Well, I share with them what I'm doing and how I'm practicing my
Okay.
business. So my question is, from the last time that we were talking, has anybody got their team together, their financial people team? Who's
Being I wasn't here, I haven't had. I feel like I'm a little behind.
I know.
No one gave me
Okay.
the homework assignment.
CPA, CFP.
But I think I can form a team right now.
ATT, okay.
I think can
Yeah.
will my wife count?
Yeah, she counts.
All right, I'll
She
throw
can
her
count.
in there.
So she's a part of your financial planning team or your
Okay.
financial team. Who else? I mean, you don't have to say their names. Do you have an attorney?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they talk to you about the law stuff if you die?
Yeah.
Okay. And you obviously have a CPA.
Yeah.
Do you have a financial advisor?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Do you have a really good insurance person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then do you have other important people like me?
Mm-hmm. Every Friday.
I know, right?
If you're
there
there
you
on
go.
time.
I got
Maybe not you next Friday. Keep it up.
Oh boy, I
But-
know what.
not in any order. I got Jay, Serge, Van Severin, and Jay Money.
You know what? And you guys are.
Did I miss
You
anybody?
guys do this
If I miss
every
somebody,
day. But you're
Marvin.
also a
I
business
love my
owner.
bartender.
I know, but you're a business owner.
I love Breezy.
So-
Don't let me forget Breezy.
Small business owners usually have to have all these people like in place, right?
I love Moss.
But if you're just, like, what if you don't own a business? What if you work for someone? Like, you need to make sure that you have your wills, your beneficiaries up to date. You have to do it because if you don't, if
The government takes it all.
yes, but you're never gonna get better. You're never gonna make money. You're never gonna be able to retire when you want to because nobody knows everything, right?
That's right.
I certainly don't know how to bartend.
But that's why you come in
you
here on
can throw
Friday
them
to
down,
help us, to steer us in the right direction, to remind us that
Right, like
to keep learning.
because you guys, you don't know everything. Not and
No.
I wish that
Well, that's why we have this team, like you brought up.
Mhm, and-
I had a team and I didn't realize I had a team.
you do have a team.
Well, I
and it's
didn't even
all
know I
here.
had a
It's
team
like-
until you told me that.
No one
Kinda
knows
like
what team you
this,
have, T-Ray.
right?
You have so many different hats. No one knows your team. No one knows what team you
Jay,
cheer
just
for.
don't like
No one
this.
does.
Hey, you
Everybody
guys,
knows I
come
cheer
on.
for the Cubs.
I cheer for the Cubs too, but hey, you know what? What does team stand for?
Together, everyone achieves more.
Thank you,
That's
boys.
really good.
Oh, I love it. And you know what?
No I in team.
Exactly.
There's a me.
So this is that's true. Backwards, if you can. Yeah,
If you're dyslexic, there.
I am.
Teamwork
Ish.
makes the dream work.
I shouldn't say that. Anyway, but I just wanted to remind you all that it's who you surround yourself with, and if you don't surround yourself with important people that know their stuff, then you're not gonna know. Then someday you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I did that. I wish I would have listened to her. I wish I would have got my will done. I wish I would have talked to her about Roth IRAs.
Go through it real quick so everybody knows what you're talking about. One more time, you have. Let's say
They're
your
so awesome.
your one family member. Let's say your husband, your spouse.
What if you don't
or
have one of those?
Let's just say one trusted, close friend or family member.
Okay.
All right, and then you're saying a
Uh,
lawyer,
A lawyer.
an attorney,
Who knows the state law or
some sort of certified public accountant,
mm-hmm.
some sort of financial
planner
planner
certified.
/ certified financial planner, or
planner.
someone to give you advice on how your investments are, whether it's 401k, anything else. And then number 5,
trusted insurance.
Yeah, insurance provider. So that way you have someone to provide you not just with your home, auto, and all that, but your life.
And long-term care.
And long-term, yeah, that's what I mean. Long-term care in case you get old and you get sick.
Because there's lots of risks involved.
And some people out there might take it one more step further. And I'm not me necessarily.
Insurance?
No, spiritual advisor.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Some people are inclined to that.
Amen.
Might help some people out.
I get it.
My spiritual advisor usually comes in a bottle, but that's okay.
Oh. I didn't think
Teach
people gave each other high fives anymore.
Well, fist bumping might be. I don't know. Someone might have taken that too.
T-Roy, give it the squirrel.
What's the squirrel?
I knew that was perfect timing.
Oh my! Well, I was listening.
That might be the most fun I've ever had.
Oh gosh!
I was listening to your show on the way back.
It's
I was
all
sitting-
about delivery, T-Roy.
I actually had a meeting today. I had a VIP meeting today.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I shared with some VIPs that don't hassle us for
Oh man, they're listening
So
to us
I bet
now.
we
And they
have, like,
think we're
10 more listeners.
ding dongs. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I think your advice is important out there. So everybody that is listening here on
It is. That's
on our
why I'm
Facebook
here.
Live, it makes sense. It really does make sense. Those things are key.
And I'm learning a lot too, actually.
You know what? You got to
Personally
learn every day,
and
Steph, don't you
yeah.
think?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you ever
You know?
stop, it's like you're kind of dead in the water.
Whether it's like silly trivia that you never knew, or
Yeah,
just stuff
I know.
like that.
Kind of like Addison Russell.
Yeah, you didn't know he was such a scumbag, did you?
Nope, I didn't know that.
Do you want me to help you learn something positive today?
Yes.
All right. Guess what happens today at 6:30?
What?
Pat Sajak and Vanna White do their 7,000th episode
I love them.
of Wheel of
But
Fortune.
why do they look the same? For the love of everyone.
Because they have all those
They're
team people
they're
that you
timeless.
talked about.
I know they had
I
a team.
guarantee
They
they have a
do. They
team.
have a better team. They have
They
a
probably have the best team.
health fitness team.
And
We should
are
add a
they
fitness
not the #1 duo all time
I know.
television
They
duo
have to
all
be.
time? They're national treasures, Jay.
Come on, Jay. Hey.
I feel like Jay's frozen. Is the camera okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Hey.
They're all right.
Okay.
What do you mean they're all right?
They work like a third of the month,
doesn't
T-Roy.
matter,
They do.
Jay.
They do all their
Jay,
episodes.
They come
They
into
do
our
a
home
lot
every
more.
weeknight.
What,
at
you mad,
6:30.
bro?
No, I mean,
What if
just
they
not
got
like,
drunken
They
couples?
come in our
it's,
home
not like,
every
it's not like they're Cal Ripken and they're doing something
I'm not
every
saying
single
that,
day.
but they
over-
come, they're
Oh,
doing it.
jeez.
They're doing it
He
5
didn't
days a week.
do
They
it
come
every
here
single
for a
day
half
either.
hour.
The
They come in
editors, the
for-
producers are doing that 5 days
They
a week.
come in 5 days a week.
Cal Ripken
Well,
had
maybe
days
someday
off too.
when you.
You know what they make
They
you
have a
forget
lot of
about,
days
Jay,
off.
for that half
They
hour?
do like 4 or 5
They make
shows
you
in a day.
forget
Don't be
about
so
people
smart.
throwing up okay signs. They make you forget about if you don't have everybody in
Yes,
place on your
they make
team.
everybody
they let
happy.
you
They,
focus
do,
on
they
a
make
wheel that
everybody
spins.
happy. She doesn't even have to turn letters anymore. She just touches it.
Yeah, because they helped her out. And make her life
RSTLNE,
Yeah.
baby.
What does TLE mean?
RSTLENE, that's
Oh.
the letters you
Okay.
get.
Hey.
When it's the final Wheel of
I know it.
Fortune.
What about the vowels? Don't they give you the vowels now too?
No.
Oh.
They give you at the final buzz at the final one. They give you
So,
RSTLNE,
T-Roy,
and then they give you 3 more vowels. And
Did they
constant.
didn't
Or one more
Guinness
vowel,
Book of
3
World
more
Records like give him something like?
Yes, he just got the pass. He's the all-time longest streak hosting a game show. Went to Pat Sajak.
Who was the previous?
Bob Robert Barker.
Yep, I love him. I love that show too. I used to watch those shows.
It's a tough gig.
Okay, I have to just say something about earlier today.
Okay, what's that?
I'm very disappointed that you guys didn't even mention the Quad City DJs
For what?
for your Hall of Fame people.
No, that was in the state of Washington. The Quad City DJs, are they from Washington?
No, they're from Quad City.
They're absolutely not from the Quad Cities.
They're not.
No,
Oh.
Yeah, they're just a
from
band. who sing-
Miami.
Yeah, come on, ride the train.
Oh, why did they say
And
Quad
Red-
City?
I don't
It was
know.
down in
Oh, and
Miami.
you
What do you
know
know what their
what?
other hit was, Jay?
No, what I do, yeah.
Space Jam.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Okay, but you know what? They
The
spelled
song.
Quad
All right, so
City.
there's 4
Everybody
cities down
get
by
up.
Miami.
I don't know.
Quad
Fall
cities
for
as well.
Space
Oh, are
Jam.
there? Hey!
What'd you say? What?
There's 4 cities
We
down
all
by
learned
Miami. They
something
call it
new.
Quad Cities, but not like ours. It's different. Like they don't refer to it like ours is referred to as Quad
Yeah.
Cities, but they just say that this
Quad
is the Quad
City.
Cities.
No, they spelled it with a Y. They didn't spell it with an I-E-S. Remember that
What?
football player?
Quad City DJs.
I know, Quad City. I was listening to their song. Remember you guys were mad at that football arena guy?
Yeah. The
Quad,
dude from
Quad
Marine.
City.
Yeah, it's Quad City. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Still Quad
Anyway.
City River Bandits, yeah.
Okay, but let's just make sure that this weekend when you're giving your mother a super awesome card and you're spending all your time waiting on her and giving her breakfast and she doesn't have to do anything.
Do that. I have to do it for her.
Then get your financial team together and your people.
Why don't I what if my financial team is a mother? Can I let her rest on Sunday and then say like, hey, I'll get with you first thing on Monday morning?
You can do that.
Okay.
T-Ray's going to throw a bagel at Mookie and say, you're not my mother.
Yeah, you're not my mom.
I don't want her to go Lorena Bobbitt.
Hey, you just pictured it. He's going to do it from like the doorway to the bedroom.
Oh, it's funny.
All right.
The thing
Well,
is that she can't catch me. We've proven this. She's not nearly fast.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's too little short legs.
Just picture him say, hey, you ready for breakfast in bed? He just whips a bagel.
yeah, catch it.
With
can't
a
tell that.
baseball.
I can't
You can
tell that
it.
joke. I can't
You
tell
can
that
tell it.
joke.
I'm not going to say anything. They
No, I
were
can't
talking
tell
like
that joke.
Well,
really
you doing
interesting
bagel
things
ring
last
toss?
Something along those lines, but we're not going to talk about it, Jay. I've already pushed the limit with Jay.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up for the day this week. I want to tell everyone appreciate that you guys listen to us and watch us on Van's Pizza Pub and Grill Facebook Live and leave comments on the Van's Pizza Pub and Grill Facebook comment thread. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at QC Hassle, like us on Facebook and Instagram at QC Hassle across the board. Download the app, the ESPN app. Go to your app store, ESPN KJOC, ESPN 93.5 at your app store or your Google store, and just continue to support Quad Cities and continue to support Quad City sports. We'll catch you guys on Monday. We'll be on ESPN 93.5 the whole noon to 2. T-Roy, we don't know about that. It will be here, but it will be Positive Monday. And I can't wait to gloat about when Daenerys, the Queen of Dragons, when the Mother of Dragons, when my prediction that she's going to die on this week's episode of Game of Thrones, I will be reminding everybody every 15 minutes about how smart I am about predicting this.
Very positive he is.
It will be positive. It's positive. I'll keep it
Mr.
positive. How's that negative?
I said you're Mr. Positive.
I'll say it's the highest rated episode ever, and I predicted the outcome.
All right, Mr. Positive.
Before it even happens. And guys, guess what? I've never read a single Game of Thrones book, so
And
I'm
right
just
here,
saying it.
Hey, let's end on a
6:30
positive
tonight.
note.
This is you, Pat, my boy, Pat Sajak.
And spread the you can
7,000
spread the podcast. You can share that with your friends.
Yeah.
I just shared it with one of my friends today. I shared because I told him how awesome you guys are.
Oh, well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Stop it.
All right, you guys have a hassle-free weekend. Enjoy your Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Good luck to the Cubs in their series against the Brewers. Take care, Quad Cities. Stay dry.